I think you need to make sure that Grok says things that are correct, not politically correct. I think it's the elements of cogency. So you want to make sure that the axioms are as close to true as possible, that you don't have contradictory axioms, that the conclusions necessarily follow from those axioms with the right probability. It's critical thinking 101. I think at least trying to do that is better than not trying to do that. And the proof will be in the pudding. If like I said, for any AI to discover new physics or invent technologies that actually work in reality, and there's no bullshitting physics. So it's like you can break a lot of laws, but you can't, physics is law, everything else is a recommendation. Like, in order to make a technology that works, you have to be extremely truth-seeking, because otherwise you'll test that technology against reality. If you make, for example, an error in your rocket design, the rocket will blow up, or the car won't work, or
But there were a lot of communist Soviet physicists or like scientists discovered new physics. There were German Nazi physicists who discovered new science. It seems possible to be like really good at discovering new science and be really truth-seeking in that one particular way. And still we'd be like, well, I don't want the communist scientist to like become more and more powerful over time. And so those seem like, yeah, we can imagine a future version of Grok that's like really good at physics, and being really truth-seeking there. That doesn't seem like a universally alignment-inducing behavior.
You can make sure it has the right values, or you can try to have the right values. And at least my theory is that from xAI's mission of understanding the universe, it necessarily means that you want to propagate consciousness into the future. You want to propagate intelligence into the future, and take a set of things that maximize the scope and scale of consciousness. So it's not just about scale; it's also about types of consciousness. And I think that's the best thing I can think of as a goal that's likely to result in a great future for humanity and